Do you want everybody to know where you work?
Is there something wrong with that?
Hmm.
No.
I'm gonna hold this up here because I didn't realize you had your logo on.
Big ups to them for being supportive and all this.
Yeah, he does work for an amazing company, and we're just, they're just awesome.
Yeah.
That's all. Go ahead.
With what?
It's your time to shine, man.
Oh, did I bring it? Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
No, I had it. Oh, I do have it.
We promised you an update.
I got this from the boys. Look at that. See that?
Hint, hint, hint.
I don't think that's a very good hint.
It's not?
No, I was just scratching. I wasn't picking it.
He's gonna star in a pirate movie.
I will be starring in a pirate movie. So we got some news and some updates, and because of the location of the tumor in the eye and the complications that we're expecting from the blood disorder that we don't even know if I have or not have, and the possibility, high likelihood that even if we radiate the eye, we'll probably have to take it out anyway, and the bonus that we'll be able to harvest some important stuff from the eye to use in case of metastasizing anywhere else for future treatment. We've decided to go ahead and take the eye rather than just radiate it. So that's the thing. So I go in on Tuesday and this eye will be removed, and they will put a fake prosthesis, whatever it's called, in. It's late on a Friday. They'll put that in its place. But I will not have a lens that looks like this eye for like 6 weeks. So I will walk around with probably a patch for like 6 weeks. And then I'll get an eye that a lens that looks like this eye so I can wear something normal. And I'll have glasses not because I need it for vision, but to protect this eye since I'll only have one eye. And the likelihood of the radiation ruining the vision of this eye was because of how close it was to the optic nerve. Basically, man, I was going to end up being blind anyway. So the thought is, why be blind and risk losing that important bit of information in that eye for future treatments, rather than just be blind and take it and be blind without that eye. So that was the decision we had to go through Wednesday, and called and told them about Thursday, and then great, praise to God that from that Thursday morning phone call, they were able to cram us in for this coming Tuesday. So amazing for them to move mountains to make that happen. And I've been telling Gabby, those are the little miracles on earth that I think we miss. We remember when Christ was on earth and he raised people from the dead and he healed people immediately. And while that may still happen in these days, this healing is a miracle. It's a miracle that I'm still alive. It's a miracle that I'll have surgery as quickly as possible. It's a miracle we even found this. These are miracles. I think we forget that these are miracles. This is still God working in all of this. So we shouldn't be here, but we are. We're here because God revealed this information to us. And now we get to wear a patch for 6 weeks. Woo-hoo. So we mourned the loss of the eye Wednesday afternoon when we came to grips with that. And now we're being positive and moving on. Because you know what? It's okay. Because like we thought at the beginning, we thought the whole thing was brain cancer. So it's not brain cancer, it's in the eye. It's going to be removed from the body. But that doesn't mean I'm healed, right, honey?
No.
There's still a very high chance that the melanoma is somewhere else in my body. It just hasn't revealed itself yet. So we're going to walk that line, but one step at a time. And step one is remove the eye. So that's what we're doing Tuesday.
But do not stop praying, because he did just briefly hint at that. This is a really rare cancer, choroidal melanoma. And there is no cure for it. It is nothing like melanoma of the skin. It does not travel at all the same way. They haven't figured out what causes it, and currently there is no cure. So the vast majority will go on to metastasize in the liver, sometimes the lungs and bones, but generally in the liver within 2 years of diagnosis. So that is, we could really, I mean, we do care about the eye, and we have mourned and wept, and but ultimately this is really about long term, and y'all just don't stop praying for Greg, because obviously our hope is that that he's one of the few that it doesn't go on to those other places in his body. But
Well, we pray that God be glorified in all this, no matter what the outcome
no matter what.
is. And no matter what, if I live, I get to spend more time with my family, and if I pass, I get to be in heaven in glory. And those are two awesome things. It's a win-win situation for me, not as much
It is.
for the family, but
In the meantime,
okay.
this was a very, very long video.
It would, yes. Well, we needed to give a big update.
But whoever is in favor of Greg not getting a prosthetic that looks like his current eye, and
Want
rather
it to
him
look
get
like
like, you know,
my
like
current
a
eye one.
laser beam, or
No, we're
you
not
know,
going to do
NFL
that.
team.
No Terminator eyes, as my brother-in-law says. No Terminator
Well,
eyes.
I think it would be cool,
We're going
but
to be normal. The normal Greg is going to get the normal looking eye and everything else. I have to, because Gabby says she only married me for my eyes. And now there's only one left.
and that you have hair, because you know, lots of dudes these days think, you know,
I think
that
you
they
went,
should.
I think you went too far. So anyway,
Oh, well.
thank you for your prayers and everything you've done. Thank you to those who have reached out to call me. Thank you for those who have left nice comments, and thank you for those who have even gone in and donated some money. We do appreciate that.
Yeah.
And we thank I don't even know who set up that account, but thank you for setting it up.
Sierra.
Oh, well, thank you for Sierra for
Always.
setting it up. And then thank you for those who have done that too. We have not seen the bills come in, but they've got to be massive, because they can't even figure out how to charge them yet.
Yay!
So, but that's okay. We'll take that
It's all good.
one step at a time, you know, and it's all good. So, thank you to everybody. Prayers for the family, for peace and strength during this time. Prayers for me, because I'm struggling in my flesh with putting a lot of hope and faith that I would have kept the eye and the vision, and I lost those, and you know what? That's okay. It's for His glory, and I'm okay with that, but I do struggle with that one, so just prayers that I overcome that struggle, and that the procedure just goes perfect, which we know will, because God's in control, and He led us up to this point for some reason. We don't know the whole plan, but I walk by faith and not by sight, and that's the plan. So thank you to all. Sorry for the long video, but it's a really big update. So next up, this won't be a kid's patch anymore. It'll be a real one.